Good morning. For you ASMR psychos, let's get it going. How you guys doing? Peasant Chat number, whatever the fuck number. I don't know what the fuck it is. Number, who gives a shit? Basically, no real subject matter. But today there is going to be a giveaway. Now, for those of you that are hip to the game, what I'm gonna do is I give something away once in a while. Guys, if there's a delay on this chat and my voice is going this way and the camera's going that way, for whatever reason, the computer again decided to do another update and fuck me in the asshole. So you're gonna see my lips move one way and the audio move that way, and half of you guys just listen to the show, don't watch the show, so it doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna do is show you real quick. What I'm giving away is a manual steering rack for a Foxbody. Manual steering rack for a Foxbody. Give you a full screen here. Give you the 1080p monitors stuff. Where is it? Where did I go? 1080p monitor. Turn off this guy. So yeah, this guy, is it here or is it here? There we go. Here, it's not centered. So this is a manual steering rack, Foxbody from the Fairmont, and the shaft, the Maximum Motorsports steering shaft. I'm giving it away, and again, I'm giving it away to the person that has the highest like comment on this video. Again, the highest like comment on this video gets the rack, plain and simple. So that's how we're gonna kind of do that situation. And yeah, so at the end of the video, just check back in and post a comment. And if your comment has the most likes, then it's yours. Real simple. So the a lot of stuff has happened this week, and I'm not really going to get into it because there's certain things I can say, certain things I can't say based on having no information. So I know a lot of you guys have a lot of questions about some people stop selling parts. Some people stop tuning. Some people... Look, I'd love to give you info, and I can't even speculate. Do you know why? Good morning, YouTube crowd. What's up? Do you know why I can't speculate? Do you know why I can't speculate on anything tuning or parts going forward? Listen closely. I'm being monitored. Literally, the words that come out of my mouth can be used against me, even though I'm not under arrest or anything. They can be used against you as evidence, as you guys saw the House managers saying that, Trump incited, what is it called? What's the word that they're incitement of insurrection? And they used, fake check marks and fake. They'll do that. Why? It's the government. So you really can't say shit to get you in trouble. Like, half of you motherfuckers don't understand the language that you're using is being used against the performance and automotive racing industry. That's why you say free flow and exhaust, you stupid motherfucker. You say free flow and exhaust. You don't say anything else, you stupid motherfucker. Okay? Look, for all I know, the performance and racing industry is going away or not. Who knows? But if the performance and racing industry goes away, airplanes better go away. Heavy equipment should go away. Farm equipment should go away. Cattle should go away. Everything should go away based on the logic that they're using. Batteries. I mean, lithium-ion batteries make huge. The mines make huge holes into earth to mine batteries. What's more harmful, an E85 ghost cam tune or a massive hole into earth for your Tesla? You judge. You decide. So seriously, if you think tuning is going away, airplanes better go away. Airplanes better go away. Oh no? Sounds stupid? Your logic is stupid. Shut the fuck up. So again, guys, use the proper language. Oh, it's a freedom of speech. Yeah, it can be used against you, asshole. Like, people that post their crimes, that is literally evidence against you. Wasn't there a rapper one time, Lil Pump or some shit, that shot out a window on Instagram? Yeah, pow, 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 pow. Bam, cops were on his shit. Well, freedom of speech, Second Amendment. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Well, simple. And again, Tony, Tony, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just sick and tired of Tony Full Bolt on. Get the fuck out of my life. Seriously. Get the fuck out of my life. You're a fucking idiot. The guy's one of those guys that's like, he thinks he's being funny, but he all he does is just piss people the fuck off. All he does is piss people the fuck off because We know he plays both sides or tries to play both sides, and he comes across as trying to be fucking cute. And you're not fucking cute, Tony Full Bolton. You're a fucking dud. So stop being a fucking dud. Pat the One says, Alex, with the Beijing biting rising gas prices, is E15 88 octane safe? Lower cost fuel option for a stock daily driven 5027 EcoBoost? No. If you have a 5 liter, it has 11-to-1 compression. 11-to-1 compression. Why would you use 88 octane in it? Oh, I daily drive it. So that means you're never gonna floor it? You're never gonna floor it? A 2.3 EcoBoost is a direct injected hunk of shit. A truck is twin turbo. A 2.7 is twin turbo. When do you ever want to use low octane for any of those things? Are you never, ever gonna go wide open throttle? Ever? Oh no, what if I go? Then use 93 or 91, the highest octane available in your area, plain and simple. Juan Resendez, what a pussy. He deleted his comments. Did he delete his comments? No, he didn't delete his comments. I got him the fuck out of here. This is what's happening, Tony Full Bolton. Because I am the king of the castle here, you either get with the shit or get the fuck out of my shit. Real simple. Look, there's plenty of other channels you can talk shit on if you want to be a part of them, but I put homeboy in timeout. Just like you do your son. Look, son, go to the corner, face the corner. You're in fucking timeout. Think about what you did. Think about what you've been doing, how you try to play both sides, how you think you're fucking smart, but you're just a fucking shithead. And if you want to be part of this fucking crew, conform. If not, get the fuck out. Go watch Cletus sell dirt. Go watch someone stick a wrench up their ass. Go watch guys finally put slicks on their car. Fucking playing both sides, having ass motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. I hate people that play both sides. Oh, I want to be his friend, and I want to be his friend. Then I'm going to get dirt on him, and I'm going to get dirt on him. Fuck you. Plain and simple. He says sound is gone. Sound is not gone. Just get the fuck out of here. If you can't afford premium gas, then you shouldn't mod cars, says Donnie. 100%. People don't read the fine print. Facebook owns the site, and if subpoenaed, they will turn over your videos, posts, etc., even if it's private. Smarten up, folks. Exactly. A lot of people go, oh, Facebook is bullshit. First Amendment. There is no First Amendment in a private company. When you, if you are on an airplane and you go, I have a fucking bomb, First Amendment, you will get tossed the fuck out of that plane. If you're in a movie theater and you go, yo guys, check this shit out, fire, and it causes a massive riot and people die, you're not protected under the First fucking Amendment. So a lot of the shit you guys post on are private companies. Just like you anti-mask fucking having ass motherfuckers. If you're out in the public, you don't have to wear a fucking mask. If you go to LA Fitness, a restaurant, and they mandate you wear a mask, you either wear a mask or don't go to that fucking restaurant. Plain and simple, shut the fuck up. First Amendment, bleh. They're private companies. They're their own little dictatorship. Okay, plain and simple. Just like this is my little dictatorship that YouTube allows. And YouTube right now can go, boop, fuck you. And I'm gone. And what am I going to say? Censorship. No. I'm going to say, I'll get on another platform that allows it. Real simple, guys. Let's fucking grow up and be adults. Let's grow up and be adults, okay? They just got rid of 94 octane where I am, so it looks like Shell 91 and use Octanium. Exactly. Juan, it's your cheap speakers. Exactly. Pay your Metro PCS bill, Juan Resendez, and the sound is fine. They just got rid of, already got that. King of the Castle, Borat voice. If he dies, he dies. Look. I don't really get off kilter about many things. If people just talk shit for the sake of talking shit, not a problem. But if you talk shit, screenshot it, show me what they're saying, screenshot it. So the shit you're doing, you're showing me their shit, that means you're showing them my shit. So I don't talk to you. And if you're going to come in here getting fucking sideways, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Look at Juan Resendez. Never mind, fool. My shit connected to Bluetooth. This motherfucker. Eric Kirby says, I don't think the feds can really regulate every shop in the land. I think this whole operation is designed to make an example out of some to scare the industry into compliance. Exactly. So let's say, for instance, they go after big fish. I know there's a diesel guy that has, listen, there's a diesel guy that has spent millions fighting it. Millions. He will lose. I don't want him to lose. I want everyone to race whatever the hell they want. It's the government. They will bleed you slowly by just slitting your throat enough to bleed you dry and you go away. And the problem takes care of itself. And I feel terrible because he has family and the shops that he deals with have families, same as us. Have families. People live and die by this. You know how many shops live and die by this? You know how many parts companies live and die by this? So to cut someone off at the knees like that is to make an example out of someone. And if you fight it, you either gotta fight it and say, you know, this and this and that, or you just say, is it worth fighting for? Is it worth fighting for? That's the question that the higher ups, the people that are fighting it, are going to have to face. You saw how many people just dumped parts? You saw how many people just dumped parts off of their catalog because they're like, holy shit, if they come in here and they see these pipes, it doesn't matter. They got your receipts. They got all your texts. They got all your DMs. They got everything you've ever done. They got it. It's almost like them getting you on video selling crack. Then they go, hey, what's up, man? What's up? You know, we're going to arrest you for selling crack. I don't got no crack. I don't got it on me. You ain't got shit on me. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. So if they go, they already have shit. You know why they're sideways? Coming in too high power. Fuck, Alex is a little moody this morning. Way to go, Tony, you fuck. Now, look, this is an ongoing thing in the industry. Now, I was a millwright. And I think when I was on the outside looking in, I thought, wow, you know, this industry could be something, you know, fun to join. And the moment you get in here, it's full of cuck-ass pieces of shit that stab you in the back all over the place. And I was like, well, the millwright industry, if you had a problem with somebody, you scrap outside and you're done. You're done. Even the boss would be like, yo, we got to get this General Electric turbine running. This power generating, you know, thing. And we can't have you guys squabbling over who has rights of the shackles, the slings. He took the 3,000-pound slings. He took the 1,500-pound slings. I need it. You need it. I've been here longer. Go outside and scrap and take care of it. Take care of it. Come back. Someone's bleeding. Someone's not, but the job gets done. Here, it's the opposite. This is an industry, right? This is a bubble, and everyone is in the bubble, and everyone in the bubble is fighting. Meanwhile, people outside the bubble want to pop the bubble, and people in the bubble are fighting. They're not together. They're not going after a common goal. What they're doing is fuck him. And if that guy goes away, good. I make more money. No, motherfucker. If anybody goes away, everybody goes away. That's just how it is. And a lot of people like Homeboy really don't help the situation. What I do is try to shine a light on people on who are pieces of shit in the industry, and I get, you know, made fun of because of that. I'm like, guys, I'm trying to look out for you guys. There's some pieces of shit. How do I know? Because I have personally been affected by it, monetarily, job-wise, you name it. There is no one better suited to talk about this subject because nobody knows how quickly what you say online can affect your job better than me. It has happened 2 to 3 times in the automotive industry, in the performance racing automotive industry, where whatever you say, people screenshot and they go after your boss. Something that has to do nothing with work. They go after your boss. And I'm like, this is the only industry I know where bitch ass motherfuckers run shit and do bitch ass shit and never say they did that shit. Meaning, they hide, they hide behind curtains and do stuff, try to get you in trouble just to fuck with you. And I'm like, that never happened in any industry that I was in, you know, because I was never in the performance and racing industry. This industry is full of, you know, lying ass, backstabbing motherfuckers. So you kind of have to play that game and dance the right dance. What I do is when I get an opportunity, when people do me wrong and treat me like shit, I put a light on it. I'm like, yo, this company sucks. This guy from this company sucks. That company does no good. But I haven't really named names except 2 or 3 who have literally gone out of their way to fuck with me. And homeboy is starting to exude starting to show some of that same fucking attitude. And I'm like, even though you're a nobody, you can be a troublemaker because what you're doing is trying to play 2 sides against each other. So fuck you, like forever. Man, we in the gun community have been going through that for decades. I get it, but you guys have a lobby. So the gun community has what? The NRA, and the NRA is pretty powerful. And is there any gun lobby? Is there any like, is it highly organized, or are gun guys against gun guys? I don't know shit about guns, so I really apologize if I say really dumb shit when it comes to guns. But if there's a gun manufacturer here, Colt, and Smith and Wesson, do they talk shit on each other so that one goes out of business? Does that happen in the gun community? Let me know. Top of the morning, people suck. They're fucking snakes. Sounds like the current status of the U.S. Exactly, Franklin Smith, 100%. Thrill Seeker Motorsport says, that's sure the subliminal message, coyote swap, and old car, now you get exempt later. You can't say it. You have to throw subliminal messages out there. This is the future or electric. This is the future or electric. Plain and simple. Why? Stupid ass loopholes that make no fucking sense. You're telling me a 96 GT emits okay emissions compared to a 1920 free-flowing exhaust E85 car? Okay. That's true. The gun community does have lobbies. Exactly. The gun communities have lobbies. So who is the performance and racing industry lobby? Who is the performance and racing industry lobby? Don't tell me SEMA Garage, because I think they're there to interpret what the government wants us to do. I don't know, and I don't know this. I don't know that SEMA Garage says to whoever's in charge, hey, here are the measurables. These cars are driven less than 5,000 miles a year. These cars are hobby cars. These cars are not daily drivers. These cars are just out there, and they emit way less harmful emissions in the air than a 97, 98, 99 Mustang that is probably still on the road and legal. There is no lobby. Gun people don't fight with each other, but also haven't been fighting a lot for the new dumb laws. I get that. But imagine both of them are fighting against each other to the point of burying each other. Then what? I love how people keep spreading this Lund raid like it was drug bust or something, laughing my ass off. People throwing stories left and right on Facebook because they want it to be true. And even if I tell you guys that never happened, those guys will go, bullshit, he's lying, he's covering for him. And I'm like, all right, I was working all week. All the cars are still at the shop. Everyone is still employed as of now. There has not been any change and no change in operations. But other people that have never literally met any of the Lunds know more than the Lunds, apparently. Brian Cassette says Flores 2025. Fuck no. You know how much, dude, all they have to do. You know how they bring up everything in your past when you're running for office to fuck with you? That wouldn't be a good look. What about the 1998 Cobras? Dude, anything pre-05 is just like trash, right? But Coyote specifically is like super efficient and good. And all of a sudden, that's what they're targeting. And I'm like, now the diesel community, that's a completely different subject. I don't know shit about it. They have their own issues. If you get a diesel, tune it so that you can roll coal. Not only are you a fucking asshole, but you're showing everyone the issue. Like, there it is, a visual issue. And they lump us in with them. I'm like, no, we're not them. We're not them. We don't want to show smoke. We don't want to roll coal. We want to go fast as efficiently as possible. Alex, try out the Gates RPM belt on the Fairmont. I don't have any belts up. Jesus Christ, Diddy. Have you even been paying attention, dude? Have you even been paying attention to what I did to the Fairmont, what I did to reroute I don't have any belts up right now. I think the dip in load, it might have been data, not necessarily an actual, and I am not going to buy a belt for a 3.5 pulley. Fuck no. I'm going to keep the black belt for a 3.5 pulley. That is like 12 psi, and when it comes to like 20 or something psi, then I'll get a badass pulley, badass Gates belt. I work in the oil field, and the frac pumps are starting to run a hybrid system, diesel, natural gas. Halliburton and Encore have electric pumps. Once Halliburton goes all electric, all companies will go electric. What's up with the HP tuners RTD? If you are part of the Lund Racing community, the page on Facebook, everything was explained to you there. Basically this, if you have a Lund Racing Engage, you're good. You don't need anything else. It'll be supported going forward. They're not making them anymore. They're gone. But if you have one, you're good. If you have a SETX4, that by the end of March will not be supported by Lund Racing anymore. Again, if you have an SETX4 by the end of March or so, that won't be supported anymore. Revisions, nothing, right? So it's going to be RTD because we believe that's the future. HP Tuners has done a very aggressive effort to get us on board with the Ford market. And in the future, hopefully the RTD will be Android capable so that, think about it. Let's say this is you're online, right? You have an online connection and the Bluetooth is connected to the RTD and you, boom, put a tune in it, flash it, potentially data log and draw the data log off of it and do it all on your phone. That's the potential future of it. But for as of now, you need a laptop with RTD software, just like you would in SET. If you have an SET device, it shouldn't be any different. You need a laptop to download the tune. You need a laptop to data log it. You need a laptop to draw the tune and bring it and send it to us at Lund Racing. That's literally what the deal is with the RTD. Mo Green says, Burble tune, rolling coal. I like how people go, can you run it rich so that it pops? I'm like, no. And if you look some of my correspondence, I literally lay it out there for people. Our job is to run the car as efficiently as possible. So we're not going to run it rich on purpose. We're not going to make it pop, bang, ping, and zoom on purpose. We're going to make it run the best it can as efficiently as it can. Plain simple. Morning, Alex. Buddy picked up a Coyote and I referred Lund to him when he builds it. Says he'll be picking y'all's company over others. Lund for the win. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. And if he doesn't pick us, good luck to him. What other company says that? None. Even though I'm not Lund Racing, I work for Lund Racing. Do you know VP Racing E85 pump gas is pretty decent? VP Racing E85 pump gas. Did you hear? Scat Pack. Do you know if VP Racing E85 pump gas is decent? So pump gas is different than pump ethanol. Gasoline is not ethanol, and ethanol is not gasoline. So are you saying if VP pump E85 is decent? Anything that tests 85% coming from a pump with ethanol is decent. It could be Valero, it could be Kroger, it could be Racetrack, it could be Sunoco. As long as it's testing 85%, it's decent. RTD still allows VCM scanner, but not VCM editor. Correct? Correct. You cannot edit. You cannot open the file. You can't do anything. And the file needs to be an RTD file. The file sent to you is a RTD file. And you download it, put it in the car just like you would normally. And you need VCM scanner to actually data log the vehicle. And it saves it as a VCM, like a HP, I forget, not .hpt. I think it's... I forget the extension because I haven't messed with HP tuners in a very long time, at least 3 years. That format, it'll be sent to us as a regular data log, VCM scanner data log. I can transfer tunes and copy data logs to my phone right now with a Lund Engage. Exactly. Some people that have a removable SD card, aka not iPhone people, they can go data log, pop in the SD card, send data log 5, boom. Remote mobile data logging. You don't even need a laptop to fuck with Engage stuff. All you need is a phone and an SD card slot. Alex cannot decide on his rim for my 80. Alex cannot decide on the rims for my 86 notch. Well, S71, 76, or 77s. Your opinion? The car is silver. Thanks, boss. I like the 71s. The S71s look really good on a Foxbody. S71 Foxbody. And let me see images. And I think it looks really good on a Foxbody. These are S71s? Oh, maybe they don't look that good. What the fuck was I thinking? These are, oh, maybe S77s. Let me see. S77 Foxbody wheels. Images. I got some fucked up shit with my camera, man. It's like super pissing me off. Like I touched one thing and the settings went all to shit. I would do the S77s. I do the S77s, and if you can swing the S77Bs in black, I think that's a better look. So the S77Bs in black would be probably the way I would go, in my opinion. RC Components Vapor, you're right. RC Components Vapor are awesome. Twisted in Georgia, already got that. Twisted in Georgia. Good morning, Alice. Can you recommend a high flow cat to replace my free flowing exhaust on my E4 Supercharged 12 Mustang that runs on 93, otherwise bone stock? Doesn't Cooks have green cats? it's NA, so it's not gonna, get too hot. But I think Cooks green cats are out there, and they might be able to work pretty good. Coming into high power, hauling that oil for you peasants. Thank you, Yonce50. Appreciate you very much. Tyler Lubart. The gun industry is a very positive industry. Everyone understands how dedicated our Second Amendment right, how delicate our Second Amendment right, and nobody wants to lose that. There are lawyers out there that protect 2A for a living, right? And when it comes to the performance of racing industry, who do we have as representation? I'm saying legitimate pro-us representation. Nobody. Maybe they think they do, but if your job is to interpret what the government wants, that's not lobbying for us. That's being an interpreter. We need people to lobby for us. If y'all want us around, look, at the end of the day, I can do anything. I had a life before I was in this industry. I'll have a life after this industry. Would I like to stay in the industry? Sure. Makes good money. Met halfway decent people. Not great people. Halfway decent people. And I work for probably the best Ford tuning company on the planet. They're the best. They treat me good. They get it. But if it goes away, it goes away, and I'll live on and I'll move on. But a lot of you guys, like, I'll still be able to tune my own cars. I'll still be able to race. I'll still be able to do whatever the fuck I want because I live in Florida and I'll have access to stuff. That's not a problem. But what about you guys who do not want to learn how to tune your car? What about you guys that run shops that put Whipple superchargers in, Edelbrock, Pro Chargers, turbo kits, custom fab places, and you need that tuning support? And what if it goes away? That means your business goes away, or you got to change your business model, or you just become installers at that point. Then what? What's the industry look like then? So there's nobody lobbying for us is what I'm saying. Nobody's lobbying for us. And don't expect anyone to lobby for us. Alice, I know you like Ford, but have you tuned Deechworks Return any good? I've tuned it. I've had a couple of issues with their pumps being activated, but I think it was an install issue, not a fuel system issue. I'm just going to tell you this. I've never had any issue with the Ford Innovations fuel system. I love you guys. I don't know if you understand what the fuck I'm saying. I've never had an issue with the Ford Innovations fuel system. Just never. Ever. I've never had an issue. Alex, have you received the red car stuff that I sent you yet? What red? No, whatever you sent has not been. I don't know what you sent. I don't know what you did. Nothing has. Do you have shipping confirmation? Do you have like a track? I haven't even heard of anything this week, Kyle Brandon. Sorry. Alex 347 says, you like the VMS racing wheels? Gonna pull a plug on the rear set. They have a great picture versus well, then look good. Those are the Family Dollar stars, the Save A Lot stars. When you go to Family Dollar under the sixlets, that's where the VMS wheels are at. Saludos de Puerto Vallarta, Mex Luther. Mex Luther. I like it. Come to Dubai and tune Mustangs. No, I'm good. I'm good because what if I want to make out with a chick on the street? La la la, wa la la, no, wa la la. You can tune. You can marry 5 people. No kissing on street. No kissing on street. You die. I'm going to pass on that. Thank you very much. I missed the ASMR. Shaking my head. Got to listen back later. I'll give you another one. Another one for you freakazoids out there. I got a little bit of coffee left. Bitcho. Well, listen to it go down my throat. Oh, yeah, you like that? One more time. Let's finish it. I'm good. Midnight is in Texas. Okay. Should the supercharger and turbo companies lobby? They're not going to lobby. I'm here on vacation, sitting on the ocean, watching YOLO. Hola, hey, I hope it's nice out there. I hope the waves are crashing just right. That is a nice look. They will chop your tongue in Dubai for kissing. Wa-la-la. Okay, Alex, we have 5 diesel trucks, 7 women over there to fuck. You smoke hookah. 500 Mustangs to tune, no exhaust, 98 Ron with boost aim. Okay, let me go out and grab a bite somewhere. Hey, that chick's cute. Come over here, baby. Oh, wa la la, la wala. I'm gonna stay right here. Thank you very much. Does anyone know if I can swap a 10R80 into an MT82 car? What is needed? Will I need a tune? Really, Casper 8? What generation? You can, but man, it needs everything. It needs the computer. You basically have to turn it into an auto. Casper, it is cheaper for you to trade your car in and get a 10R80 car. I just threw up, says Batchy. Yeah, but VMS looks like Weld S71s. Lighter and better warranty. Ha ha. Okay. Okay, no problem. They're lighter and they have a better warranty than Weld wheels. Okay, well, you know what? Have at it, brother. Good luck with that. I have a Lund Engage for my previous car, but I didn't unlock it from that car. Can you guys unlock it? Sorry for the stupid ass question. It is not a stupid ass question. I believe we can unlock it, sir. Question. I have a Gen 3 planning on going single. Now with a 4 Innovations fuel system and FIC 1000s. Will the FIC be able to hit 900 to 950? It'll be close, but with a turbo, it'll be easier. With a supercharger, it's a little harder. Why? Why is it harder to make 950 wheel horsepower on a turbo than a supercharger, or on a supercharger, sorry, than a turbo? The motor requires or takes away power to drive the supercharger. So, sometimes you're losing like 90 horsepower just to drive the supercharger. So you have a more taxing on the fuel system. You tax the fuel system much more. On a turbo, it's free power. So FIC 1000s should be able to support in the 900s pretty easily, in my opinion. Mo Green says, so I can work on private jets, but I can't drive a 14 Mustang 29085. I guess I'll drive my 64 Nova on leaded gas with no seatbelts while wearing 2 masks, of course. Fuck me. That's the fucking hypocrisy there is right now. You can drive your 69 Nova with a 350 and a 4777 double pumper Edelbrock RPM, with headers and blah, 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 and, whatever, C16, no problem, because there were no emissions regulated for that vehicle when it came out. It's all good. You could probably put a jet engine in that motherfucker. They're not even going to look at it. But how dare you drive a 14 GT with E85? You stupid son of a... Do you even care about the planet? Like John Kerry, right? I'm going to go to the Planet Conference in Switzerland. Let me get on my private jet, get up there, land that motherfucker, get on my motorcade with 7 cars, and then stay at a posh hotel. Then on the weekend, go on a boat that just pukes diesel into the water, and the fish are like, you son of a bitch, why are you getting on this boat again? And then I'm going to get up in a bunch of people and say, the planet has a fever. It's idiocracy. If you're on a budget and need light wheels, get RPF ones. Probably a stupid question, but I'm new to this. Go easy on me. Are there bad, good, better, and best tuner devices, not companies? So it all depends on ease of use. A lot of people really like the Engage because it's easy to use. Really easy to use. Yeah, pop it in, you put an SD card, data logging, tuning, boop, and okay. And then you just basically, all you do is take an SD card in and out, put it in your computer, and transfer files back and forth. The SCTX4 requires a little bit more user input. You need to transfer the files onto an SCT device, you need to download a device updater, and you need to transfer the .cef file that's sent to you to the device if it decides to communicate, if it decides to not, to the right drivers are installed, if it decides to actually turn on when you plug it in. Once it's in your handheld SCT, you go to your car, you plug it in, and you boop, boop. Now, you need to data log. You need to use the SCTX4 as a pass-through device. You need to plug into Live Link Gen 2, hope it connects, put it on you have to wrap the cord around your rearview mirror and let it dangle. Hope the USB does not come out of the port while you're logging. You have to load the right configuration file. If you were not sent a configuration file, you have to then pick the PIDs yourself after you connect to the vehicle. Then after that's all said and done, you have to save it as a .csv, because how many times have you finished a data log and saved it as a configuration file? And you're like, no, it's not a .cf4, it's a .csv. Oh, I have to resample the data log again because I can't just change the last three, the extension from .cf4 to .csv. Ha! So I got real familiar with the X4, and it's a good, when it works well, but the N-Gage made life so much easier. So much easier, it wasn't even funny. Big fucking deal if I post on Mustang 6G. I don't want to spend $700 per wheel that I use maybe 4 to 5 times a year. Big fucking deal. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yep, you can drive a 70 CUDA spilling 100 octane all over the asphalt without a problem. I keep missing your live streams. What night or day? Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock. RPF ones are really light wheels. Yes, Tuesday, says Root Beer. The planet Hans Alzheimer, and the only prescription is a cowbell. FPO Gen 3 6-speed. Is it worth it, Gains? Here we go. FBO Gen 3 6-speed. Is it worth it? Gains for the dollar to go cam CJ intake. So the proper way of structuring that sentence is, I have a full bolt-on Gen 3 Coyote. Are cams and a Cobra Jet intake worth it? Yes, they're worth it. You're the same dumb fucks on Facebook and M6G that keep saying cat delete this and that bullshit. So don't fucking worry about what I buy. Woo! Look at this guy go. Whoa, we got some. Wait, please work. Exactly. That's what's going on right now. But what if it is a .txt? It done. Alex, looking to go boost, free flowing exhaust. Would like to get about 750 to 725 on pump gas. What would you recommend? I have been going back and forth. The red car build. It's a 19. Okay, you want 750 on pump gas legally? You get a big block Chevy 572 on pump gas, 700 lift cam, solid roller, twin 950s, 2.25-inch primaries, a turbo, a Rossler turbo 400 with a gear vendor's overdrive, get about 2 miles a gallon. That's the only way you can legally get 700 or so rear row horsepower. Or you can put a nice little supercharger on the car at 10 PSI with pump gas and D-Torque 95s, FIC 1000 cc's, 1050Xs or ID 1000s and get 19 miles a gallon. Nope. What is legal is a 70 CUDA with a massive big block, twin 4 barrels, high rise. Mind blown. Wasn't it? No, I get it. Wild Horse, we're good. Wild Horse, I understand you're talking to someone else. You was talking to someone else. Dual Secret Motorsport, Wild Horse 50. If it's cheaper than Weld, lighter, and better warranty, you should tell everything you need to know. Trash! Your soundboard is quiet. My soundboard is quiet? I don't know. I heard it very clearly. Oh, meaning, let me see. Let's get it going. Where is Squabble? Squabble is all the way up. And desktop audio is pretty high. Let's do it again. Where is it? Squabble. One more time. Yeah, I don't think it's actually working. Oh my God, dude. This fucking thing has made me so sick. I'm just so sick of dealing with this fucking thing. So let me do this. Let me see if it works this way. Put this here. Dude, I hate software. I fucking hate software. It blows my mind how shitty it sounds. Let me see. Yeti Nano. And let's hear Squabble. Nope. Now I hear. Here. It should be Yeti Nano. Yep, speakers, Yeti Nano. Yep, and now it doesn't work. And one more time. Nope, it's not working. Apparently it doesn't work. So fuck it. Someone says it sounds quiet. Dude, It's turned all the way up. Let me try a YouTube video up here. I'm going to fix it right now because it's the Peasant Chat and y'all ain't paying, so it's all good. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm going to play a video and see if it plays. Tesla model performance, Tesla clam stories. Let me see if this works. Oh my God. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it works. That works. That works. The Wham Bam Tesla cam stuff works. But I don't know why Squabble and all the other things don't want to work. Nikki levering became Bitcho level. Member, thank you very much. It sounds quiet. Okay, so you can hear it. Okay, so you can hear it, but it's low. Where is Squabble? Squabble, Squabble, Squabble. Squabble, Squabble, Squabble. Squabble, Squabble, Squabble. I'm looking. Where is it? Wow. How about too high power? Is too high power come in? Too high power come in? Where is it? Too high power. That one is loud. That one is loud as fuck. I mean, too high power comes in a little too high power. But Squabble is low. Everyone's like, I hear that fine. Okay, so y'all hear it fine, so fuck you. Get your shit fixed. Alex, I'll go to the supercharger route. Sounds cheaper. No, 572. Guys, look. This is the future right here. Let me see. This is the future, according to everything that's happening. Let me see. Yep. This is the future. Let me see if I can actually turn this off. Cam 2. Yeah, this is the future, guys. Hopefully you can hear it. Future. Guys, this is the future. This is it. You know? That's the future. Because the only way to make big power and legal, apparently, is this. Yep, that's the future, guys. Welcome to the future. The future of hot rodding is the past of hot rodding. So get with it. 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 That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Whole fam's watching. Dr. Fauci had to escape the basement. I was about to squabble. Who's watching Dr. Fauci? Who the hell? Why would you watch that dumb motherfucker? Those speakers are Democrat. Nope, quiet. Sounds good now. Quiet on our end. See? Someone says sounds good. Someone says quiet on our end. Fuck all y'all. Hey, Alex, check your email. I sent you something you might enlighten your peasants. I'm not... Look, if it's some long diatribe of dumb shit, I'm good. And again, I don't have any email. No email has come through. Oh, here we go. Oh, Ray Rodriguez, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Not going to go there. Not going to give anyone any scientific data because they don't care. Thank you, Redfish Ray. I'm not going to go into scientific knock sensor. I'm good. The less you talk about this shit, the better you're off until everything dies down. That's a machine gun, 50 cal super sniper. Yeah, those emissions are so great on that Chevelle. Exactly. That's what I mean. That's the future of hot rodding. So guess who's going to make a huge comeback? Edelbrock superchargers. Who else makes big? Whipple, you should start cranking up the carb stuff. The twin 4150 shit. Get on that shit, Whipple. Get on that shit. That soundboard sucks. Other volume is better. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the soundboard. It's like, it literally just stopped working. Like, it just stopped working. So I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done trying to fuck with this thing. It's just nothing works. The microphones go dead. You know, I'm just like, whatever. I thought I had it all figured out, and it's shit. What's up? Trump voter here, says Zach Sanders. To be honest, Dems are all about sending this country backwards, so your hot rodding observation makes sense. Exactly. That's kind of what I'm saying. That's the future. Old stuff. 18 Mustang A10 ordered my ultimate headers. Thanks for the show. Thank you, Greg Dam. Appreciate that. This answers 2024. The videos come through fine, but the soundboard we're hearing from your microphone. Interesting. Let's fix that. Okay, so this microphone doesn't work anymore. So fuck this. The speakers, I have to change the input on the computer. And let's hear You Want to Squabble. Let's see how that sounds. It sounds fine over here, guys. It sounds like super clear, so I don't know. Weigh in. Mad Max approved, exactly. Alex, why do you think VMP put a how to use the R2D device video out last week and now removed it? No idea. I'm not in touch with them. I have no idea. Ask VMP. The snowflakes out here don't have a middle ground, and it's either all out overkill or nothing. No middle ground. 1985 car, yes. 68 Chevy big block. Yeah. So now we're going to have to speak in code, right? So 60s, put a 1 or a 2 in front of it. Alex, I have a 68 Chevelle big block with a LU47 carburetor. I use the gauge in the dash, the gauge in the dash. The dash happens to, the in gauge in the dash to measure fuel pressure is number blah, 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 blah. And I have free flow. I have, because as long as you say 68 Chevelle, it's really an 18 Mustang. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. It makes no sense. Nuclear generation industry is losing ground against the government. Small businesses, performance industry doesn't stand a chance. It's over, Johnny. It's over. I hate to say it, but I agree. That's why someone says nothing. Look, it sounds good on my end, so I don't know why it doesn't sound good on your end. Do you know what I am saying? Actually, would that be desktop audio? That would be desktop audio. Technically, it should be desktop audio when you hear like that, like The Price is Right. Yeah, it doesn't come through. So I got to figure out which speaker is the one that's actually doing some work. Let me see if this one works. Price is Right. Let me see. Nope, it's not working either. Yeah! Awesome. I love it. Oh my God. Shoot me, right? Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Da-da-da. Okay. I'll fix it later. Who cares? Get a boss now. FFE or 2,200 cells. Okay. 789 cubes with a 9.8 weigh-in blower getting 1.5 miles per gallon. No problem. Right. Whoa. You have a 19 GT with Corsa gaze and blow my asses with a K&N filter? I got to look in that car. I got to take a peek at that car. Okay. Oh, come on through. 68 Chevelle on pump gas with a 789 with a Rossler and gear vendors and 2 1/4 primaries and twin Dominators. Someone needs to make this meme. Please, someone make it for me. The Drake meme, where Drake is going like this to the 2020 Mustang free-flowing exhaust E85. But then when they go, it's the big, like an insanely big block Chevelle with big tires and just spewing fucking gas. Someone make it. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Drake going to a modern performance vehicle getting 20 miles per gallon, but hell yeah to a 1 mile per gallon 68 Chevelle. And call it US government. Come on, let's do it. Agree. Factory boosted cars, if only you can too. The sad thing now is even driving a Ford truck is considered racist. Free flowing exhaust, you use something. Oh, and it's gone. Someone retracted the statement. You need to port those speakers. Exactly what I meant. Come on through. Yeah, come on in. Come, like, or the rope. The bouncer. When the bouncer's like, no. Actually, I could do it real quick, but I need someone to have way better skills than I do with the meme stuff. I can make 100 of them, but the problem is all you're doing is poking the bear. All you're doing is poking the bear at that point. So I need y'all to make it. I can't make it. I need y'all to make it. Monty 540 says, I can't even stand behind my 540 big block Chevy running. It stinks. If you get in your car, if you're 540 big block Chevy wearing clothes that you just washed that smell like Snuggle and, like Gain, and you drive it to Cars and Coffee, you're gonna stink like gasoline by the time you get there. and you're going to give, let's say if you're meeting a girl out on a date, you can't bring your hot rod on a date. That thing stinks, but it's cool as shit. Hey, what would you recommend to go with a Boss 302 intake on a 13 GT? Just got one and want an NA Fun Cruiser. You could get like a slightly bigger cold air intake, like a 2018 OEM stock legal cold air intake. Some non-free flowing exhaust. Actually, you should put straws at the end of your fucking cylinder heads so that it flows nothing. And the birds can chirp all day long. Honestly, in my opinion, intake manifold, free flowing exhaust, and legal free flowing exhaust, and like an 18 cold air intake is a good bet in my opinion. I know you say get a 4-fuel system, but I'm broke. Let's stop. 5.0 FUPA. Great name, by the way. Let's stop. If you're broke, this isn't for you. If you are broke, this isn't for you. Because every single time someone goes budget, they buy it twice. So again, if you cannot afford if you trust me, if you subscribe to what I say, if you trust me and you think what I say is actual truth and factual and I'm looking out for your best interests and I recommend a part and you can't afford it, wait until you can. That's the best advice I can give you, man. BBC means a few things. Big black Chevy, says Anthony. My wife loves hot rods. I got lucky. Ford Blue Garage. Big black cornhole. The birds can chirp all day long. Yeah, exactly. Seriously, instead of coyote swap, we'll be saying carburetor swap. This is the future. If you want modern performance, this is the future. If things are going the way I think they're going, this is the future. My 79 Fairmont has a insanely efficient engine in it. Insanely efficient. Compared to what it came with. So if they even try to say, hey, that's not righteous, I'm like, wait, so I should bring it back to a 2.8, like a 300 straight 6 with a single on it? You think I should bring it back to 78, 79 emission standards? You must be bugging, bro. If you're broke, watch that dating channel from yesterday. Thank you, Pat the One. Fast, cheap, reliable. Choose 2. Coyote swap notch, build a 67 or get a Hellcat. What would you do if you lived in California? Coyote swap notch. Coyote swap notch. If you're broke, stick with LS's. So I guess a Boss full fucking send? Yes. Sure. Yes. What brand of wheels do you recommend for a 15 GT M6 drag setup? I really like Weld S77Bs, Weld S71s. I like the Forge Star stuff. Even though when I had the Forge Stars on my black car, I was one of the first guys to have it. Not the first, but I was one of the first to get a set. And people said, I don't like how those wheels look. Haters were coming out of the woodwork. Man, I don't like them. Guess who runs Forge Star shit right now? Everybody. And they got Forge Star beadlock stuff. It looks pretty good. I even like them on Corvettes. I like Forge Star F14 drag star or drag wheels on Corvette C6s. They look really good in my opinion. Especially when they got that concave, like the, not deep dish, but they have like a inward curve to them. They look really good in my opinion. I'm moving to Florida. Everything it's expensed. Okay? HP Revolution. I'm moving to Florida if everything's expensed. No state tax here. No state tax. No emissions. Beaches. Cuban food. The best coffee on the planet. That's it. I'm saying South Florida. I don't know about anywhere else. Cannot blank protect themselves with disclaimer? No. Madi 50. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about disclaimers, right? Let's say, I say, this is not for highway use, right? How many of y'all got pulled over because you had, non-DOT tires, or even if they say DOT on them, they still give you a ticket because the cop determines, well, I don't think they're legal. So that's really what matters. What matters is the interpretation of the law. The interpretation of the law. Let's say you make it very vague, so gray that you really don't know what you can do. Basically, they don't want you doing anything. The vehicle comes out of the factory And according to the people that write the laws but don't really know what's happening, it shouldn't be touched ever. Can't put a filter on it because that's altering the flow characteristics of how it came from the factory. Can't alter the exhaust because that alters the emissions, that alters anything. Fuels, you might not be able to, which is another weird thing. Ford F-150s come flex fuel stock. So on E85, does something emit more noxious gases or whatever? Or is there more pumped out into the atmosphere or less on E85 if vehicles and some Chevys come flex fuel from the factory? So if I start modifying my vehicle to run flex fuel, am I making it better or worse for the environment? Dude. So 800 cubic inch big block. 850 cubic inch big block. On pump gas, twin dominators. That's the future. Nope. That off-road shit doesn't fly. Oh, I got a disclaimer that says it's up to the interpretation. It's up to who Technically, yeah. Technically, that makes 100% sense. This should be for competition use only. Off-road vehicles, competition use only. But then the law gets skewed and says, no, everything that has a VIN is fucked. Oh, everything that has a VIN is fucked? My Fairmont has a VIN. Dude. Again, the more I say, the more they can use against you. So you have to be careful about the shit you say out there. I'm moving to PA from Florida, but my car's 100% staying registered in Florida. Why the fuck would you move to PA from Florida? Boy, what a ass backwards use. Not for highway use. Oh, says Coyote. And again, everyone uses it on the highway. Why are you moving to PA? Exactly. Insanely backwards move, man. Is the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act interpretation. Exactly. I gave up a great career in Jersey to move to Florida. Don't regret a thing. Can't defeat the big enemy if we are split into factions. The performance and racing industry shits on each other. And I think people just sit back and go, we don't have to do anything. They'll take care of each other. They all hate each other. They're all fighting for each other to go out of business. And no one comes together to do shit. When another company breaks records, do I say fuck them, pull up, run to my shit, fuck you, you suck? No. I go, congratulations, someone went a real good number this weekend. When we break a record, fuck you, weight reduction, pull up, gap. And I'm like, you are a dense, dumb, stupid caveman, bro. You stupid motherfucker. Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing? Oh, bro, it's just like when you try to bring people to the light and they just refuse, you just give up. Just give up. Mid 80s today. What's in PA? Exactly. It's 83. There's a Cars and Coffee. I'm going to take Section Hate to Cars and Coffee at Palm Beach International Raceway. No, I'm not racing it. I'm just going to show off. Hey, here it is. Here's the car and hang out with some friends and get you guys some video of the Cars and Coffee in West Palm Beach after this. What's up, Alex? Says Rich50. Yeah, it's like P56 career cancer crap. We have to put on boxes for almost everything we make. We don't have emissions in carbon in Monroe County in PA. Congrats. It'll get there. It'll get there. Mach 1 or GT? I mean, the Mach 1 might be a limited run, so eventually it might be worth some money to someone. I think a Mach 1 to me is like a bullet. Not that special. It's just a bullet. But some people have a dick up their ass about a bullet, and I'm like, all right, have at it, brother. Alex could use from IT Assistance, lend a man a hand at Mike's Garage. Dude, I hate computers. I want someone to build me a computer, install OBS. Basically, I want to pay you to do everything and have it work properly. Nope. Can't trust anyone to do that shit anymore. Do you think emissions testing come to Florida? I think emissions testing is not going to be a federal thing. It is a state thing. And I think if you want to piss off Floridians, that's the quickest way to do it. They will lobby. That's when Florida comes together and says, fuck you. Because you know how much boating, just the boating industry alone will fucking fight that shit hardcore. Scranton going to work for Dunder Mifflin? Clutch Creature says, that's why my car's staying registered in Florida. LOL. Republicans seem to believe America should have freedoms described in the Constitution and Declaration of Independence. Democrats seem to believe that we only have freedom that they allow. I can't disagree with you, brother. I can't disagree. You said everything what you said is factual. It's raining in 41 in PA. Watch out for the Scranton Strangler. Alex, any idea what would cause second gear lockout with my NT82 Mantic twin disc and Barton hybrid shifter? Sounds like it's lockout. If it's lockout, it's probably the clutch is not disengaging properly. So it's either not shimmed right or the fluid is not working properly. But second gear lockout on a Mantic clutch, if the fluid is right and it's shimmed properly, should not be an issue. As a current Lund SCT owner, just to be clear, I'll not be able to get my tune through my device for adding NSRs. I will have to purchase an HPT, correct? Going forward, once we stop tuning SCT, we're done tuning SCT. No revisions, no nothing, no transfer files, nothing. We will not be supporting SCT going forward. That's just how it is. Great boost weather in PA. Yeah, and then you try to go into boost, and here's a deer. Oh, let me go into boost. There's a fucking deer. Pow! Guts on your hood. Winter in Florida is awesome, but when you work in an open air shop in the summer as a tech, it's fucking miserable. It is miserable. It's really hot. You got to be built for the weather here. If you're gonna work outside in the summer, it's pretty unbearable. Checker IG, Paul Monaco sent you a Drake meme. Let's see. Perfection. Let's show you that I didn't make it. That is so good. Let me get rid of this. Let me get comfortable because if I touch something, it'll go to shit. This is so accurate. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Again, I did not make it. Someone else made it. I do not agree with this. I do not agree with this at all. Where is it? Check it out. Standing ovation. Standing ovation. Yep. No, fuck the car on top. Getting 23 miles a gallon with E85, making 500. Junk. The car at the bottom is where it's at. Yeah, that's just so good. I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh, this is wonderful. Copy to clipboard. Bye-bye. I'm gonna use it somewhere. This is fucking hilarious. Now, I can't post that. I'd be really stupid to post that publicly, okay? This is not me with mine. That was someone else that sent me that on Instagram. Not me. 100% not me. So, yeah. That is so good. Oh, shit. Alex, planning to get a Vortec X3? What's an X3? On a Gen 1 Coyote. Any other mod you recommend for the setup? Injectors, fuel system, looking to push around 500 on 92. What in the fuck is happening? He said he wants a X3 Hawaii 50. What kind of car do you have, Hawaii 50? Like, what kind of car do you have? Alex, you said comp cam stage 2 for Gen 3, right? Correct. Ants, 19 Coyote. What a great, thank you, Paul Monaco. Thank you very much. That made me laugh so good. I see negative knock at watt. What does that mean? Just curious. It means it's good. It's adding timing. It's good. Alex, I'm doing an 08 GT500 engine in a 79 Fox and was going to do a PBH Coyote harness with a Lund tune. What's my options now? Ford Blue Garage. Every question from here going forward has to be directed at Power by the Hour because they have to basically do the vetting on that combo and say, well, that'll work. And what they'll do is they'll get with us and say, can y'all tune this? And we'll say, Coyote computer. Obviously, the cams are not going to be moving, so we have to disable VCT on a control pack, not a OEM system, on a control pack. Whew. And I would talk to Power by the Hour a lot to see if that's even possible, because then Power by the Hour will contact us and we'll go back and forth. I can't do it right now because if I say, yeah, we got you, bro, and then you buy everything and then put in a tune order and we're like, no, fuck you, you're going to think I'm an asshole. You probably already think I'm an asshole. Where is these are not the views and opinions of my employer? Where is it? Scrolling text. And it doesn't show up. What the fuck is going on, dude? Why doesn't the scrolling text? Oh, here it is. Boy, this is all fucked up. Let me turn off 1080p. Let me see what's happening. 1080p monitor, shut that off. There we go. That should show up here, but it's not showing up. Why not? Boy, something happened and everything went to absolute shit. Scrolling text, scrolling text, scrolling text, scrolling text. Yeah, it just went to shit, dude. Damn it, dude. I don't know why it doesn't show up. Is it under 1080p monitor? And then scrolling text? What the fuck is happening, dude? I fucking hate computers, dude. Yeah, it's weird. It shows up here, but not here. What is happening? Yeah, it doesn't show up. I don't know why it doesn't show up, but maybe I could do this. Maybe I could do that. Why does it do that? I have no idea. There, and there. Hopefully, that's decent. Probably not. It's probably stupid as hell. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, the computer just went, you know? So now you see the bottom of the screen. Can I hide the taskbar? How do you hide the taskbar or the toolbar? How do you hide it? Lock all the taskbar settings. Fuck it. I'll leave it on because if I do that, I'll probably just explode the computer. It's there. Okay, it's there. Wow, politics and racing. Fuck Trump. Fuck Biden. And fuck you're bringing into racing. Both parties lie. They suck. Neither give a fuck about you. Bunch of ass-kissing bootlickers. Randy's Foxbody is probably a fucking retard. In 4 years of Trump, no issue. In 4 years of Trump, no issue on my end. Maybe other guys had issues. Diesel guys had issues. That's on them. I'm looking at it from my point of view. And if you don't like it, Randy's Foxbody, get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here if you don't like it. If you don't like what I got to say, if you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck out of here. Real simple. You want me to get you gone? I'll get you gone. That's not a problem. Alex, planning to do a stage 1 Autobrock on my Gen 2 Coyote. Would you recommend doing the OPGs for stage 1? Only making... Yeah, look. If you're going to open the car up... I don't have oil pump gears on my Gen 3 car. And I don't think I need them because I'm not slamming the limiter. And it's a 3 pulley Vortec V3 car. It's really up to you. My black... Paul Monaco owned my car for a little bit, the black car. No issue. Stock oil pump gears. 115,000 miles. Nick Lovering, it says, it's impersonalized. Look, trust me. I plugged in a camera and all the settings went to shit. And I didn't touch a goddamn thing. Unreal. Unless he's talking about something else. Almost impossible to get tuning on diesels right now. Is it? Is it that bad? I don't know shit about diesels, dude. I just saw a guy yesterday. I was cruising around. Big F350. Brand new. Rolling coal all over the fucking place. I'm like, you're the fucking problem, bro. Why are you... What the fuck is with people's obsessions of black smoke coming out of your exhaust? Literally the opposite of what us car guys want to do. EPA went after VMP in 2018-19. Yep, that's confirmed. And I think they got a fine and they're operating. There's no room for anything. It's shit here, says Hawaii 50. Try pressing F11. It gets rid of the taskbar. What? Oh, no. I am not touching it. If I touch it, it will go to fucking shit. Usually there's a thing like taskbar settings. It should say hide the taskbar. People, no, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. It's gonna fucking kick me off. I'm gonna get booted. Will you tune my ported pedal commander? Sorry, Vortec V3 Alex 14 GT. I don't think you need to. Oh wait, what was you want to be on 500 wheel Hawaii 50? Let me go back up because Jesus, your comments are so spread apart that I don't even know. I don't remember half of the shit you said. So you got to write it all over again. Within the last few weeks, it got bad. Okay. Well, I think everyone here overreacting because the new administration is just starting out. It's no secret the feds want lower emissions, but they truly can't regulate off-road parts out of existence. Eric Kirby, yes, they can. Yes, they can. You are severely misinformed if you don't think they can just go, that's illegal right now. Why? Because we fucking say so. Why? Under the guise of saving the planet. I can buy a bully dog for my 17 Freightliner and load canned tunes. Alex, damn, you crack me up, says Wild Horse. Rolling coal equals missing chromosomes. I agree. Every time I see someone rolling coal, I'm like, you are literally making it making the issue visible. Like, imagine you're someone in the government and you're cruising up in Colorado going on vacation and some yee wheels out the fender with, wheels out the fender with LEDs showing the suspension. Oh, look at me. I'm going to leave my LEDs on overnight because, I want everyone to see my shit. Rolls coal past the guy and he's like, what is that? Honey, did you see all that black stuff come out? Oh, I'm sorry, Gaia. I'm sorry, Gaia. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Yep. 18 pre-ban A10 FBO GT Lund Tune 80. GT Garage 18 pre-ban A10 FBO GT Lund Tune for sale, 80,000. 500 to the wheel, nothing crazy, just so we can toy stock everything else. Dude, a 3.8 pulley will make about 560 to 570 on a Gen 1, and it'll be, you don't need anything. You need like 52s, no oil pump gears, and you'll have so much fun at that power level. Man, Alice, what the fuck would you recommend for someone who wants to get into the Coyote tuning? Don't. I think carburetor manufacturers are going, wait, I need another meme. That guy like this behind the tree, that guy like, guy like this, send me, guys. The guy's doing this, and on the top it says carburetor manufacturers. They're like, here we go. Guys, I need you to send me the guy with the yellow suit going like this behind the tree. Carburetor, Holly Carburetor Division. Holly Carburetor Division going. We're back, Mortimer! We're back! Dude! Mortimer! I'm not speaking to you anymore, Randolph! Look! We're back! Oh, dude, we gotta do it! Come on, send me the meme, let's go! Holly Carburetor's like, we're back! About to put a 4-barrel on the old 2018 GT. Holly, Edelbrock, we need carburetor plates, VCT lockouts in our cars, and to be able to swap them in and shit. And I'll be sending you I'll be sending you the screwdriver, and that is your air-fuel ratio modifier, and that'll be $800. I'm going to buy an overstock at Harbor Freight, and I'm going to put YOLO Racing air-fuel modifiers for carburetors, and then I'm going to get a knock on the door. You're altering equipment. Dude, I fucking need it. I need it. It's probably the carb companies causing all of this. Carb tuning is the future. Luckily, I can tune carb. That's not a problem. Can't wait till we go back to points ignition. Biden says America is back. Yeah, 1958 America, totally back. Alex, I still rock the Mystic Cobra Coyote swap. It still has a 2.3 TVS on it now with a 650 wheel and an 82mm pulley on 85. I'm having issues shifting at the track, but the built T56 spec stage 5 clutch. Any suggestions? Your clutch. Spec stage 5? What are your issues? Is it locking you out of gear? Alex, if I switch to carb on my 19 GT, you think I can go fast by giving it all the fuel? Can you run it rich? Coming to America. Paul Monaco's on it, bro. Yes! Fucking yes! Oh, let me see if I can. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Where is it? Where's the camera? Yes! Fucking yes! I'm telling you. This is the future. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, guys. Oh, this is wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I love you guys. This is why I love this show. This is why I love doing this show. This is why I wake up every morning happy to do this show. I look forward to doing this show just to fucking laugh with you guys because you understand it. You get it. You get what I'm trying to do. Bumble swipes. Soon you'll be sending out jets for tuning. Sent the new meme. Dude, fire. Just Wonderful. Dude, we're on fire today. This is... Oh, wonderful, guys. I love it. I love doing this show for you guys, man. This is what makes me... this is fun. This is fun to me. Those quadrojets are going to be worth some money, some loot. Is there a peasant emoji? No, not a peasant emoji yet. But if you're a member, you can still put up, emojis. Quadrojet junk, dead. With all these emissions regulations, you think we'll see more classic muscle cars on the road since they don't need emissions? Kevin Alonso? Yes. If it all goes down, there's going to be a resurgent... still going. This is from it. Someone asked how the Peasant Chat went. I'm like, it's still going. Always a good laugh. Fuck, I missed a lot. Dude, I'm telling you, if it goes the way I think it goes, I'm going to start carburetor tuning. I'm going to buy a 1985 Mustang GT with a 302 and a quadrojet, and I'm going to modify it. Fuck it. Let's put a Holley carburetor on shit. Let's put a Holley 650 or a 570. It doesn't need a 650. 570 RPM air gap or a torquer or RPM. RPM or RPM air gap. It doesn't need like a Victor Junior or Victor. It doesn't need that. F-cam. No, F-cam. Right? Element. Short belt. March pulleys. Short belt. Carb. What are we doing? Zoom clutches again? Are we back to Zoom clutches? Are we back to Motorsport King Cobra clutches? Bring out the single barrel, boys. Love my 1000 CFM carb. Flip the lid, bro. 351 with a demon. Tunnel ram, son. Alex, I'll be doing a twin turbo install on my 19 Auto 50 going for 750 real horsepower 93. That's a little... Okay. Alexander Salvia, stop. Not going to make 750 on 93. I'm not willing to tune a car to make that kind of power 93. It might make 700. I am not interested in making anything close to over 700 horsepower on 93 on any boosted application. No, thank you. Bye-bye. I love you. I'm not a fan. Oh, fuck me, man. Zane Blevins. Oh, man. Look, I know we poke fun at everything. But, guys, if the future's carburetor, this is it. If the future is carburetor, this is where we're going to be. And, again, we poke fun. This is a fun show. I hope Lund doesn't think I'm fucking on him. But if that's the future, we're going to learn to remote tune carburetors. Twist it to the right a little bit. Twist it to the left. Right. Left, right. Left, right. Okay, you're done. That'll be $800. Oh my God. Alex Bean, section hate is a turbo 400 swap. Do you run a catch can on it? Yeah. Abso-freaking-lutely, maniac. It's a turbo 400 thing. It has a catch can that I have to drain pretty often. It's just like a turbo 400 thing. It just pukes fluid. It's just kind of how it is. I don't want to say turbo 400. The 400 that I have in my car pukes fluid, and apparently everyone runs a catch can on it. All you have to do is monitor the catch can, drain it, and monitor the fluid because the heat makes everything expand and dumps it back into the catch can. Alphabet cams are making a comeback now. Craftsman for the win. How many turns, bro? Tuning by ear. Feel like your outlook on the industry has changed since the YDBT first days from now working in the industry? My thoughts on the industry have been confirmed by working in the industry. My thoughts on the industry when I was outside of it have been confirmed once I got into it. Can you port a carburetor? Actually, technically you can. Vacuum gauges. So the new 6.8 carb is the future, old man. Got it. 6.8. 7.2, 6.8, 7.3, 6.8 carburetor. Godzilla swap. Hashtag Godzilla swap. Hashtag legal. I'm going to start selling timing lights. I got a timing light. Oh, I have a timing light. I have an old timing light in the garage. I'm going to get it for Tuesday's show. I'm going to get it. Remote tuning and a data log will be a picture of a spark plug. You see, it's just a sick blow his oil plug out. I did see him blow his oil plug out. Alex, yep, you're right. Locking me out during shifts. Spec stage 5 clutch, holds power, but well can't shift higher PM quickly. McLeod or Mantic. Get a McLeod for now. And go from there. Mantic's great stuff. But if you're going to save a little money, McLeod, and get an RST. I understand that you have a T56, but the RST is going to give you a bit of a fuse, and it's not going to grab as hard, but it'll save on parts. And I've seen guys go well into the nines with the RST. Our XT, but I think there's another one out there that has like a different style a different material on the clutch that McLeod makes. You might want to call them about it. Do they make the new tuning screwdrivers for the left-handed customers? Need 3/4 race cam now. Double hump heads and 3/4 race cam. I'm building a 460 stroke 545 with P51 heads. Let's go. Alex, do you think this stuff is the reason Ford is playing with pushrod engines again? Intake, carb, cam swap? No, because do heavy-duty trucks have to go through emissions testing? Do heavy-duty F-250s and up have to go through emissions testing? I don't think so. I don't think they're exempt, but I don't know. I don't know why Ford did the big block stuff to have a comparable gas engine for their fleet vehicles, and I explained that in a video, and everyone thinks I'm stupid. Actually, I'm fucking Nostradamus when it comes to that. But I don't think that's why they're fucking with it otherwise. Paul Monaco sent me another photo on Instagram. Let's see it. Yeah, tuning cars in 2021. Here we go. Here it is, guys. 2021, the tuning school. Hashtag the tuning school. How to tune in 2021. This is it. I'm telling you guys. If it keeps going the way it's going, that's what's going to happen. No, they don't. Says someone about emissions. Heavy duty trucks. Heavy duty. I'm going to try to fix the soundboard after the show because I'm telling you, it's pissing me off. It's not even. They don't have to. Alex says E-Rock. Okay, there you go. They don't have to. So they don't have to go through emissions testing. So Ford's like, wait a minute. We can make this big stupid motor on F-250s that don't have to go through emissions, and it'll make power, and it'll get okay, halfway decent fuel mileage. And I don't think they're beholden to the fuel mileage standards because they fall under the heavy equipment category. But on Mustangs and passenger vehicles, it does. And it has to go through emissions, and it has to get the proper miles per gallon. So I don't know how they're going to get around that. It's an issue with vehicle weight when it comes to emissions. No, I think so. 5-ton exempt, says Milton Perez. Pole spout connector, lock the timing. Exactly. Jared Wells, you know I'm young, Alex. You really think I'm going to fuck with a carb? You might have to. If you want to. Not tomorrow. Not in a year from now. But the way the industry seems to be going, it seems to be like y'all can't fuck with anything unless it's swapped. Paul Monaco. I was like, Paul Monaco. Yeah, Paul Monaco's got some fire memes. He's doing good. Okay. I've got about 10 minutes left or 8 minutes left. It's okay for a 2500 to have a CEL, but not a 1500. What the fuck? Screw that. Just buy a GT500 ZL1 Hellcat and enjoy factory boost. You can't tune going to carb. I want to tune shit. Because who leaves anything alone? Who leaves their phone alone? Who leaves anything alone and doesn't hack into shit? We all hack into shit. Need a fuel injector lockout. Paul Coney O is the real MVP. Paul Monaco, you mean? Can we get free jets with a Lund merch order today? I think jets are a revision cost. So if you have 71s in the front and if you want like 73s and take care of a tip-in issue, which is usually your accelerator pump, not your squirters. See, the squirters are, the tip-in. That's manifold volume. Driver demand is the cam on the accelerator pump on the throttle on the accelerator. That little cam, that profile, it's fast or slow. That's your drive-by. That's your pedal versus ETC driver demand. Squirters is manifold volume, and jetting is like open and closed loop fueling. Would you pick a ZL1 or a Hellcat? I'd pick a Hellcat. I get a Hellcat in a heartbeat. Except they're Section 8 cars, and they're going to get stolen, so you can't live in a ghetto because that bitch will be gone. Let's think about this for a second. An E85 tune is beneficial to the environment. Is it not? I thought it was. Wasn't that the whole reason why the government was subsidizing it? In North Carolina, a car that's at least 35 years old doesn't get a state inspection. Nice. Tune in with the distributor, then scratching marks on the blocks to tighten that shit down, then go out and do a pull on the butt dyno. Hobby Coyote, the good old days. Are listening for, someone's called them the like the E7 heads, the pre-ignition 500s or whatever they're called, or the something specialties. He called them the detonation specialties. Sergio Rojas was like, oh, I got some detonation specialties on deck. I'm like, what's that? He goes, it's a stock E7 head. Holy shit, Alex, you know your carbs. Wild Horse 50. Do you think that I don't know about carburetors? I like how people go, oh, he's just a coyote tuner. He doesn't know shit. Motherfucker, I was poor. I am poor. And I did carburetor shit. I had the Demon carburetor. I had the 4150. You know what was a better carburetor for me? Was the 575 or the 580 or 550, the one with the vacuum secondaries that came on 85 and up Mustangs. That bitch was perfectly sized, and the car went 12.1 and 1190s with it. It was perfect. Once I put a Holley 650 on it, ran like shit. Then I got trick flows. Then I put the 650 on there, jetted it properly. Bitch was rolling. It was an 1150, 1140 car. Stick, Foxbody, small block 302 with ported E7s and an F-cam. What a fucking ride, dude. What a ride. Cold start, pump the gas twice. Alex, los mamalones de 2020 for sale in stock around here. Where? Alexander, up north? No mamalonas 2020 for sale in stock around here. Gotcha, Alexander. You know who has them supposedly? Lebanon Ford, unfortunately. They got them, but you got to like pre-order it with a Whipple in it. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. But it's like for 40 grand. So I'm like, damn, that's not bad. I can finance a supercharged truck right from Lebanon Ford. But I want to support Jake's business, and he's looking to do turbo, so we'll see what he does. I'll wait. Carb floats have entered the chat. OGs, no carbs. Exactly. Mini bike madman. I'm sure I got a bunch of respect from a bunch of guys that are sitting on the chat that are well into their 40s and 50s, and they're like, coyote. Did Alex just reference squirters and accelerator pumps, jets, and actually correlated them to tuning? Like, yep. I know my shit when it comes to carbs. I love it. It satisfies the tinking urge I have. Once I have a carburetor in front of me, if I could swing it, I would have a carbureted E85 1301 compression Fairmont, big cubic inches, stick shift 9-second car. But you know how much that cost to build? $20,000 plus. Big money. Vapor lock. The flying toilet bowl. Brawler 600 is the new go-to for basic bias. Okay, Brawler 600 is the new go-to for basic bias motors. I don't know what that means. But the Brawler, okay, I'll look into it. I'm way out of the carburetor game, but I'd love to get back into it. Carbs make a person humble real quick. Back then, there was no YouTube how-tos. Nope, you have to do it on your own. Kenny Bombera is the best carburetor guy. And Arthur, Cornbread from Louisiana. Shout out to Cornbread from Louisiana. Arthur, some of the best carburetor schooling you would have. I'd love to like fly him out here, get a high-powered carb car. He has a carbureted nitrous Foxbody running like 8s. I'd love for him to be, he has a very heavy accent and he smokes. He's like, you know what, you do that thing and then you, his accent is wonderful. He'd be great on camera. He has a big gray beard. I'm like, damn, that'd be awesome. But guess what? The kids will be like, I'm looking for, where's the stand stuff, man? This guy's stupid. I'm young. That's old shit. If the government has their way, you're going to see carburetor guys make, what? Okay, one more meme. Paul Monaco. The Indian guy wearing all the gold. The Indian guy wearing all the gold. I mean, his shirt is gold, everything. And he's like this. Put one that says carb tuners in 2021. Carb tuners in 2021 and have the Indian guy wearing nothing but gold. Let's go. Before we get out of here, I have 2 minutes left. Let's get it done. Oh, some fire memes on this shit. The Indian guy wearing all the gold. And he's like, and it's like Carb Tuners 2021. E85 plus meth injection produces EPA water. Milton Perez. Will my carb be compatible with the Burble tune? Oh yeah. Because you don't have it. What is a defeat device at that point? A screwdriver? Oh, you're selling defeat devices. Hello, Harbor Freight? Yeah? You're selling defeat devices. What? Oh, here they are right here. Screwdrivers. Wow, I should have saved this for fucking Tuesday. It'll be a continuation. Did you see those dudes with the Demon and Trackhawk from Valley Racing ran that race in the middle of the day? I gotta go look. Valley Racing did upload a new video, so I'm gonna go take a look. We'll be back to TBI injections soon enough. Can the battery in the EPA's back be attributed to increased rate? Demonology's on right now. I just got a buzz that he's on. Let me see what he's doing.
Man, ain't nobody got time.
He cooking sausage?
The only time Maple get in there is when you mixing it with your food. You know, I don't know. I didn't like those. Did you like those?
I like Demonology. He's just a cool dude. You know, he's just super laid back, no drama. Love the guy. Salvia, the trophy. Jesse James at Eagle Motorsports in Tyler, Texas, hands down one of the greatest carb tuners in the state of Texas. There you go. Shout out to Jesse James. Hey Alex, I got a 15 GTM T82 Paxton. Oh, he's good. Paul Monacle's on it. Oh. Let's end the show here. Oh, man. All right, let's end it there. Let's get the hell out of here. I'll try to fix a soundboard for Tuesday. Guys, great. I love you guys. I love the people that contribute to the show. Zane Blevins, Paul Monaco, Salvia, all the guys, YouTube Corrupt and Free Speech, all the people that are fans. I'm telling you, this is the funniest shit. I love doing this. I look forward to doing this, and I hope I bring you a little entertainment. And that's the whole point of this whole stupid channel, just to bring you some entertainment and try not to cause too much drama. That was just such a wonderful, wonderful live stream. Just good memes, fire memes, good shit. Paul Monaco, shout out to you. By the way, guys, again, remember, I am giving away a manual steering rack, Foxbody. Again, let's get your Coyote swap right away. I'm giving away a manual steering rack. And that guy with the, here's the picture right here, so you guys know. Whenever it decides to pop up. Here's the manual steering rack. Oh, Jesus. Manual steering rack. It's a Flaming River manual steering rack and a Maximum Motorsports steering shaft. I'll have it cleaned up for you. Don't worry. There are no bushings, so you're going to have to put your own bushings in there. If I were you, I highly recommend the bushings that have a spacer so you can offset the rack. And I have a Maximum Motorsports collapsible steering shaft giving away for free, for nothing. And all you have to do is be the highest liked comment on this live stream, and I'll check it back next Sunday at 8:30, and I'll announce, 9:30, and I'll announce the winner. I'm out of here. I'm going to be back Tuesday for all of you that watch the channel. I'm going to go to Cars and Coffee today to try to get some footage for you guys and take Section Hate out, show it off a little bit, because, you know, that's what I'm going to do, because I'm saving it for something. I haven't raced it locally or anything because I'm saving it for something, and that'll be announced shortly, hopefully, if everything works out like I want it to work out. So again, highest like comment on this video gets the rack for free. So make sure you make a funny comment. Someone go out there, do whatever you got to do to get the most likes on the comment on this video once it uploads. And then you'll get a free Foxbody manual steering rack with a Maximum Motorsport. That's probably like $500+ there. You know, again, it's used, and I get it. I'm just giving it away, but it'll save you money if you have a Coyote swap in the future. All right, guys, I'm going the hell out of here. I'll see you guys Tuesday, and I'm gonna try to get a video uploaded when it comes to Cars and Coffee, maybe to Monday or Tuesday. We'll see if I have some time to edit it. Great show today, guys. Thank you very much, and Paul Monaco, great job on the memes. I'm out of here.